So, welcome back to Fist. We are at 71%. Which is pretty far. Which gives me the impression that this is probably the last, if not the second last level. So, what was the problem last time? So basically here you have to pick up a battery, go through all of this to bring it up here to this last room. What my impression was is that I had to take the battery, throw it perfectly for 7 times on each of those pillars and at the end over there, while kind of blocking flamethrowers from the ceiling. But luckily that is not the case. Instead, you put the battery into this platform which rises up, and then the platform is going to move from the left to the right. And meanwhile you are supposed to use the levers at the bottom to keep the fires from hitting the battery. So yeah, I made it more complicated by just not waiting. It's simple as that. Very useful. So let's try this again. As per usual, we will completely ignore everything as good as possible. The funny thing, the person I watched on YouTube doing this struggled hardcore with this section just now, which I don't quite understand why, but okay. This one, on the other hand, is a little bit tricky. Mostly because you are supposed to throw the battery over there, but you are not allowed to throw it too far. I think it only works if I stand like here. Maybe I can jump a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's rest here. I think I can do this. Yeah. So, this brings us to the last room. And this should work out fine. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. The only problem here is really the enemies. And the worst part is like... these enemies don't stay dead. That is the biggest problem. So good job on my account. Wait. Reset here, but I can reset it far later. Wait, I don't need to do the entire gauntlet again. I can reset it just one room before this. I don't even need to. It's just here. Gonna be fun at the end? Not really. Yeah, it's so slow. I should do it a little bit earlier. Ow. Okay. Yay, I did it, Reddit. Good job, me. Now I just have to escape this boy. Okay. And now we have to do it on this side, which I have no idea what awaits me. These guys are so annoying. Jumping sections. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, there's a fireball thingy on there. There's of course this kind of thing. What just happened? Okay, here's a reset point. There's a door for below. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Is the answer consequences for the riddle? No. You know, the best part is, yesterday I was in a Discord voice chat together with Vivnoise, and I gave Vivnoise the chance to solve the riddle. And Vivnoise was very good at dodging the correct answer left and right. Which was really amusing to me. this one only wakes up with the battery. Okay, a lever. Which probably blocks this. Okay. Hi Zuba, how are you doing? How was the stream? Oh, that is even more evil. But good to know. This is also one that grabs him. Okay. Okay, that blocks that. It's gonna be a pain to bring the battery up there. That's gonna be a pain. Chaotic, yeah. As usually those streams are, right? When you play those games. Why is this section so long? This is horrible. Oh god. Yeah, you. I remember you. No. That was loud. Okay, here's the... Yeah, okay. That was to be expected. So this is the correct path. So it goes up one elevation and then a second elevation. Makes sense. It really depends how fast. Yeah, the elevator shouldn't be that fast. But you need to rush all up here. No, actually you don't. Yeah, kinda do. Okay, this does that. But first you need to do this side. So you basically do this and then you rush to the other side? Do you even have enough time for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Around 11 seconds. So you stop this, do that, then rush to the other side. And then you drop actually down to the right, go up. Oh. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. This brings you only back there. Then is this annoyance? Oh god. Yeah. And then you have actually to rush all over here to avoid the damage there. And then there's this, which is optional, which can lead you up and down. Okay. Hmm. Right. No, that doesn't work like that. Okay. I dread this side more than anything. Like, the left side was a piece of cake in comparison to this. Have constantly to charge. Otherwise, you're not able to do it. Okay, here's the battery. But this one doesn't have anything bad going on. Which is good. Still have to charge, regardless. Do I? Or I could just go up. Like this. I make this more complicated than it is. Okay, so here we have to put it on, disable this, then rush down to the other side, disable that, then rush through the middle, up, to disable that, and then rush more, like the mountain, but different. Hopefully this is enough time to not roast the battery. It's gonna be close. Okay. That is not optimal. Oh yeah, there's this problem. There's this problem! Oh god. I'm so dead. It already has reset, isn't it? No, it just reset. I knew that would happen. I just knew. Okay, cool. It didn't even reset here. No, it didn't even reset here. It just went back to the very beginning. For no apparent reason. This is just bullshit. Why putting a reset point there when you are literally like, no. Also, I certainly professionally changed my category, as every streamer would do, right? As I just noticed. Here we go. Now it's correct. Okay. Was this a good decision? I don't know. Okay. Eve. Okay. And we actually do want to go here first. Just out of curiosity. This should be safe in general. I think I want to follow the platform. Does the platform even go down? What are you doing? What are you doing? No? Okay. So you're going down? Okay. Are you going further though? Okay, so apparently this stays open. That is the most important part. It stays open. Oh god, these guys. More favorite. Okay, so you basically have to bring the battery here. Which makes me wanna cry. Mostly because we don't wanna bring the battery there. I have a feeling if I do that, the only thing I'm gonna get is a poster, a data disk, or a seedling, with the high chance of losing the battery. But the battery might reset here instead, if it gets lost. Fine. In before. Grr. Yes, grr. That is a good explanation for that. I'm also not a big fan of those things because of this. Okay. Okay, an SPS sense upgrade. I'll take that. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. There should be nothing interfering here. But there is one thing that will interfere. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Oh god. Hi. Okay, this is fine. This is probably fine. Okay, it's still fine. I trust absolutely nothing in this game. Do not worry, this game only makes you paranoid. It's okay. Well, thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ow, sir. Ow. Goodbye, sir. Ow. No, sir. Hello, sir. What would you like to do, sir? I see, sir. Goodbye, sir. You just have to be nice to enemies, and then they won't do anything against you. It makes perfect sense. Well, I first will go up here to save. And now we can proceed to this, which definitely is not going to lead to a boss fight. Of course not. Why would the game ever put me into a boss fight? There's no reason to do that. An upgrade. Omnidash. Pass through obstacles and enemy attacks. Oh. Well, nice. I'll take that. But I cannot go through walls. You cannot go through walls? That's dumb.
I found the entrance to the ancient altar. It's right below you. But there's no way back up if you jump down.
Rabbits know their way around holes. Wait for my signal.
Maya smile, nudge nudge.
Once you get back, we'll celebrate. The three of us.
What is he telling me? Is he literally telling me, you know, when you go down there, this is gonna lead you to the end of the game? Is that what he's saying? As far as I have understood so far, it's basically like, go here because spark, but not like end of game. I could be wrong, of course. Oh well. So far I'm doing fine. It's like, oh, it's okay. Right, we have a spark with us. Okay, so spark. What is here? Nothing. Okay, let's see what this brings us.
I see. The cats were the first Fertisons to come into contact with the spark.
Of course they are.
Then who gave the spark to the cats?
Another cat.
According to our legends, they were gods.
Gods? They created this world?
If you believe the Christians?
The gods only granted us the power of the spark. It was our ancestors that created the world. The Cat Clan was instructed by the gods to build Torch Tower and spread the power of evolution across the world.
The power of the spark is truly immense. What does Cicero want to do with it?
The spark represents infinite possibilities. The more you pursue power, the closer you come to reaching the endgame.
Oh, title drop. Endgame.
Cicero believes that the future of Torch Tower and Fertisons lies in a perfect fusion of flesh and machine. The spark can help him achieve this.
Oh great, it's one of those guys.
Generations of the Cat Clan have devoted themselves to ensuring that the spark is not used for such ambitions. It is the mission of the Cat Clan, and my destiny. The spark must be buried underground, even if it means sacrificing myself.
Go. Fulfill your destiny.
Oh, great. I like that our protagonist is like, go, sacrifice yourself. Go, disappear so I don't have to see you ever again.
Thank you, silly bunny.
I'm pretty sure everything will go according to plan. Of course.
This ends now.
Will this really end it all? And now, what will happen?
Don't really know. The torch hasn't been lit for 1,000 years.
Maybe peace and quiet. is the best thing for the spark.
How unexpected.
Stop it! Just let the spark sleep!
I guess you haven't grown any after all. The spark should restore Torch City to its former glory of 1,000 years ago. Not be buried underground in a tomb. You actually fell for this cat's nonsense.
I like how the subtitles are
Looks like we aren't alone in this too.
going in the wrong
I
direction.
don't have time to waste on you two, though.
She's not that heavy. No. And I have to fight a boss. That sounds extremely fair. Okay, sure. That is loud. That's cheating. There are two bosses. Multiple bosses. All of this is cheating. Where do I go? I guess I'm going down. Apparently I'm going down. Oh no, Jeff Raid. You're too slow, Sonic. Yeah, I'm too slow. I agree. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. Ow. This is cheating. You're not spawning me where I think you are spawning me. Oh, you bitch. Oh, come on. Yeah, that sounds fair. This respawn point is shit. Okay, cool. That's even more unfair, since it was literally at the end. Me. Wow. 1.5 minutes until Jeff.
Hello? Hello? Come in, Ray. Calling Q. Where are you?
I'm here.
Phew! You had me worried, kid. I heard this huge noise and your signal disappeared. But it was nothing, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Hey, talk to me. Where's Q?
She died.
What?
It was Cicero. He took the spark too. I'm going to Torch Tower. It's time for me to settle the score with Cicero once and for all.
Count me in. Avenge Q. I've got a crazy idea. Are you gonna try it? Target, Coastal Fortress. Meet you under the turret.
Okay. 30 seconds. Where am I even? Oh, I'm at this specific place where I was wondering how to get in. Now it makes sense. Okay. I see. Well, this moment, I might be interested to see if I can get that seed. That's the... Oh, here. We wait. Any moment now. There we go. So yes, if you're watching the VOD, I encourage you to skip forward around 3 minutes, because I'm waiting for chat when we are having a chef raid, aka ads. Crazy. Wonder how you get up there. To some degree I have an idea, but we shall see. Yeah. Okay. I think I will go first to the right side to save. Despite that the game saves on a frequent manner. You know, I will do the saving part now in the break, so it's done. Then we don't have to bother with it. Yep. Funny enough, we are still missing one ability, and I guess that is the last ability we are going to obtain at the place before the Torch Tower. I might even have an idea what that ability might be. Ads are about to be done. Da da da. Da da da. only missed 3 frames so far. That's good. Also, welcome back, chat. I took the opportunity to go to the save point, refresh everything, and go back here. Nothing else happened. Now I only have to make this jump. The one jump. One and easy jump. How do you even get up there? Yeah, this is how you get up here. Good and nice. But we need to go higher. Question is... how? Probably like this. Yeah. Okay, so we have the plant seed. Now I'm here. I can go through that, which is good. Now the next part is gonna be a problem. Maybe. But it wasn't. Nice. Health upgrade. I'll take that. 98.71%. The biggest question is this. Is this here counting towards the ancient complex? Or is it just this map side? Because if it's this map side, then I wonder what I'm missing. Really strange. Yeah, that would be really strange. Anyway. We haven't found yet all the stone tablet sections we need. I think we need to buy them? Maybe. Yeah. See, when we look at here, we are still missing one ability, and I assume this ability will be unlocked before we go to the torch tower or within the torch tower. And my assumption is it will be a kind of slow time ability or something like that, because when we fought Cicero for the first time, he was far too fast that you could literally not really keep up with him. So we probably get something in that regard to deal with that, I would say. Whoops. I kind of wanna open that part there. It's probably just another plant seed. Oh, hi. It's always funny when you encounter an enemy and you're like, huh, it's an enemy, but it's just standing around. Huh? Ow. Money. It's interesting, though we did quite some gameplay, that we still are at such low quantities of money. Really strange. Okay, time for underwater sections. Well, free healing, I always take that. Okay, up. So the easiest way is go up and then left, if possible. Ugh. That is possible. It's just annoying. Ooh. Whoop. Yes, and down here. Okay. There we go. Let's open this up first. And see where this is leading. No, that won't work. Okay. Precision diving. My favorite. That was easy. Oh god, it's a laser fish. Not laser fishes, please. Okay. Can you like not be like that or do that, please? Ow. Punchy door. Okay. Right, that was the way over the top of that. I should not do that. Because I cannot go back. Whoa. Right. Let's see. Why are you back? Who let you in? Okay, cool. Okay, please stop. Stop whatever you are doing against me here. Okay, SP Ascends upgrade. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, this makes sense, and most likely that... No? Okay. I thought that it had like a secret above the ventilation part, but it didn't. Well, let's get up, and to the right. Further up, and here to the right. Further to the right, and then up. That's a persistent fishy. Okay. And we go to the right. Back to the metro station. Repair. Yeah, not any other skills to unlock. I think, like the guide once said, like, I guess the last skills on each of those skill trees is probably unlockable by beating challenges. But like I said, I'm not sure if I'm interested in that. Mostly because the challenges are not very nice. Here I am. I kind of want to go back to the town. Kind of, but I think no metro station is near the town? Which is weird. This is really weird. Why is no metro station near there? Maybe it's easier just to talk with them. Yeah. Strangely enough, nothing is near with the metro station. So weird. I need a transportation capsule. And the nearest one is there. Okay. So, go left, go up. Into the territory of frogs, my favorite enemy. next to samurais. And ancient ones. I only have to go up here. It's easy as that. That was faster than I expected it to be. Okay. Joffrey Street. Let's go here. Oh, he's even gone. What? I didn't expect him to be gone. Okay. Apparently we also have all the posters. Okay. It will be interesting to see if the sleeping bear has moved or will move. I don't know. So yeah, you would basically have to do his challenges. But I don't feel like it.
Map post! Map. You went somewhere new, Ray? Let me have a look. Oh, Central Station has been explored. Thank you for your support, Ray. This is a vinyl record from my collection. It's not much, but please accept it as a thank you gift. You went somewhere new, Ray? Let me have a look.
By the way, Ray, I repeat my same sentence over and over again.
Oh, the sewers have been explored. Here's a token of my appreciation. You must take it, Ray. Next to it is my father's vinyl player. It's a well-preserved antique. Just choose whatever music you want to listen to.
Do you have J-metal? Wait, that is too low.
You found it so... Wow!
Give me money. You also gave me a mystery shard. I hate you.
Did you find it?
I hate him because he gives me a mystery shard, which is not good, which kind of could mean that he holds the lost mystery shard. Not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. Right, okay. Okay, so we have actually two cellars here. The seaside has a superb view. There must be a good product. The store is temporarily closed, waiting for me to triumph. There is also another store. Just below me? Yeah, you.
Welcome to Jingles'
Dr. Puppet. Contraption pieced together with random parts. Its showy appearance and swagger make it a good target. The puppet is stuffed with highly unstable compounds. Handle with care. What is this even? Honestly, I'm not interested in those paint job things. I'm also not interested in this. I will buy this just out of interest. Exploding puppet level max.
Thank you for your business.
What does that even
Welcome to
mean?
Jingles' shop. I quit the rat gang, but I understand where the Duke is coming from. Nobody likes living in the dark sewers. It's not that easy to do the right thing as a rat either.
What is this even? Oh wait, this is an ability that uses EP. Throw a puppet forward to attract enemy fire. After taking enough damage, it explodes and seriously damages surrounding enemies within a large area. Okay, makes sense. I'm never going to use it. I get criticized before this as like, why are these all consuming the same gauge? This should have its own gauge, and these three should have its own gauge. This just makes me personally never want to use any of those. Because healing is far more important. So let's see if this, well, guy is actually waking up. Nope, he's still sleeping. Okay, I will actually use this for once. Just in the slow hopes that it actually does something. Wow, this guy is not impressed by that. That's insane. How do you get this guy away from there? How is it possible to do that? I have one idea. It's a weird idea, but it might be possible. It's probably not that, but I will try regardless. Okay, what is this? Obtain gun plan part 2. Okay, I can upgrade something with that. I get that. Okay, it's not this. So what my idea was is this guy is sleeping there and blocking my way. So my idea is, okay, I go to the boss's office and basically ask for this guy's show up here guy, you know, call him out, and then he would move away. But apparently that is not how it goes. It's quite disappointing, actually. Let's see, do I have a shortcut up there? There's that, but I think I didn't open that, or it was not going to open, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we are going to take a detour. A tad annoying. Why is my weapon black? Oh, I see. This was most likely a texture bug. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, can we cheat our way up there? No, we cannot. Sad. Yeah, let's see. There was this one thing up there which could lead somewhere. And then there's this, and it is in the middle of nowhere, which is annoying. And easily more reachable from this side, I would say. But trying that one might be worth it to try out. Anything else here? No, not really. So we kind of go through this to see if this leads to something useful. Oh no. I wonder if all the traps have been disabled, but I don't believe in it. Nope, of course it hasn't. Ow. It's funny when one trap actually gets you and then the next trap cannot get you. Just really, really Amusing. Gesundheit. A little bit further, huh? Ow. I didn't see that this had spikes. I didn't look. Okay, if possible, it would be beneficial to get up there. And I didn't see that there were spikes there as well. I remember which. I saw it. I saw, hey, here you can hook on, and I forgot which button I need to press for that. I see, an upgrade. Oh no, it's actually a data disk. Okay, I perfectly well did this. Good. Now I have to fall down here and not screw it up. Remember when I said not screwing it up? Correct. Can I? Potentially I can, yeah. There we go. Whoa, hi. I didn't touch it. Ow. But I touched that. Whoa. Screamer in denial. Oh, I didn't touch it. Boy. 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 Okay, we're almost there. This is the room. Plain seed. Okay. Now is the question, do I go back, take the shortcut up there, and then go with the cart back down there to go up there? Or do I just continue this path? I should probably continue this path because I'm really good at walking into spikes. Ow. Okay, I cannot hold on to that. Good to know. you for the free healing. This is definitely how you should do it, and not just like that. Of course not. That would be silly. Right. You funny lot. Hmm. Always good when you have to do the entire area twice, because that tells you how much joy you had to go through it. Ow. What exactly blocked me from jumping? I think it was the platform itself. Okay. I like how the game literally deleted me. But didn't even show me getting deleted. It just was like, no. Oh yeah, this wonderful. Yeah, Okay. Wait a second. Oh, it's up there. Well, I'm glad I'm not doing this intentionally. Another plant seed. Okay, cool. Okay, just follow this down and then to the left and... Okay. Right. Whoa, okay. I'm taking shortcuts here and there. That went easier than I thought. Okay. Well, hopefully the dev thought along with the game and realized that I'm not fighting the Legion anymore. Please. Because I don't really need that right now. Apparently they did that, which is good. Are these all the gun blueprints you need? Now I show you what I can do. Oh no.
Pity. I was hoping I could see Chief Ray in combat.
Why? Oh.
Don't worry about this scrap.
You know, for a blacksmith, you are a bitch, to be honest. Because I come to you with blueprints and money and ask you to upgrade something for me, and you instead go like, I could do that. I would even get paid for this job, but how about you do this challenge first before I feel convinced to do that? Here's a tip for other devs. Don't do that. It's really shitty. In all honesty, it's really shitty. Well, if it isn't Ray, I didn't expect you to meet it right here after the guard change. Change the Guardian in this teleporter? What lucky guess. Rayton not only threw back the Iron Dogs, but can also tell the future. This precious teleporter has just been captured from the Iron Dogs. Ray, since you are so good, can you sign this for me? Forget about it, I don't have a pen or paper either. I don't want your autograph, I want Ursa's. I bet you can get one since you're so amazing. Oh, look at me. Rayton only probably has lots of things to do, so that's all for today. Thank you, Rayton, for driving the Iron Dogs away from the Western Range. Why is she speaking in the third person about me, in front of me? What? Crazy person. Yeah, the mine full of joy, as I remember. There's also this specific section, which I think has actually something. No, I don't need that. So yes, it's more or less a little bit of cleanup time before I actually push the story further. I'm not even sure if this other side of the ancient complex is even worth it to open. I can imagine that it is mostly. Just a bonus content thing with challenges instead. Ow. Okay, spikes. Ow. Okay, spikes. Who builds spikes everywhere? What is this? As if you expect enemies or something like that. Don't we need to go even further up? Yeah. Right, okay, good. That saxophone is going hard. So, the question was, is here something? I don't trust it, but looks like I can trust this one. Okay, so it was just money. That's okay. Let's do a repair. And, well, we basically go back. Yeah. Hi, Chad. Are you still alive? You're so quiet. Learning monkey in Overwatch. Ah. Winston. I don't like this challenge, but okay. Okay, I managed to do it.
You're off the charts, Chief Ray. Thanks, Chief Ray. You can leave the rest to me.
And what are you
Have another
upgrading?
go, Chief Ray.
Thanks.
No need. I just hope Chief Ray can use it on a few more iron dogs and avenge our dead soldiers.
Why are you talking about me in third person?
Certainly will.
So he only upgrades these special weapons.
Pity. I was hoping...
Okay. I mean, there's a section here that we don't have. There's a section there There's a section there. Section there. There's a plant seed there. There's a section that I have not explored. There's a data disk, but if I remember that specific part there, that was like some dumb bullshit to get that data disk. So I will actually not care for that one at all. Also, I remember this part there, this specific room. How is that even going to work? Because I remember there is a section of spikes with a very tiny gap between the floor, but the distance, you know, from left to right or right to left is too far for a dash. So, kind of strange. So what if I enter from here? I could check out this again. I could go back down there, try to see if I can reach that place, then go there, then go there, and then all I have to do is check out this section and then go back up. It's probably more efficient than the other way around. Oh god, it's a Jeff raiding coming in 5 minutes. Do you like the drum, Angie? I thought it was nice, something short but obvious as a little warning. So let's do that. Save point. And let's go to the left side to look at this again. This can't be. This can't be enough for a charge. I just don't believe that. Yeah, it's also too short. And this room as well gave me the impression that we might get some time slow ability. Then we have that, and that is, I think, a door I cannot open from here, yes. Anything over there? This is bullshit room, I don't care. Now is the question, which is faster? I would say I go to the right. To the right, to the left. Yes, drums are subtle enough not to not be annoying, but are good. A good sound notification, right? You would be probably also amused to hear that these are not drums actually. Wow, so this only opens a shortcut. Okay, cool. Okay, down but keep to the left. This is the correct way. Ow. It's also the way of hurt. What is this? Oh, it's a plant seed. Okay, cool. There's also that door. Strangely enough, this door is closed. I wonder why. It only opens from the right side. Why didn't I open that? That's strange. Yeah, I'm not interested to fight with you guys. This is the correct way I wanna go. And it leads me to money. Okay. And I will wait. Maybe as an indicator, I should do this. So people who have the VOD can easily identify until which moment they have to skip forward. Okay, here's the question. Do I... Do I go up and then again to the right? Or do I go back down and then to the right and then up and then to the right? I think I'm faster if I go up and then to the right. Shall do that. Da, 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 da. Ah yes, that was this sound. This music track. I was like, oh great. It's like a loop, constantly going like do 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 do. It never stops. It's quite curious that the game has like sections in maps where I can clearly not get past yet, because I need my last ability first, and yet the game feels like, you know, go back to the beginning to Torch Tower and then you're probably gonna get your new ability very soon after that. And then the game goes like, and now go back to obtain the last remnants of that before you're actually finishing the game. It's quite a weird decision. It's not a totally strange decision. I just feel like they should have given me this earlier. Ads are about to finish. Welcome back, chat. Okay. So, we are going back up, then to the right, then back down. Basically doing what we just did. Right. We are saving here again. Go down here. Okay. We opened that door. Hopefully, we can open that door. That would be good. Yeah. Go down for the most part. This is basically correct. This section. Yes, I remember. That's why this is not open. Because I didn't go here, because I didn't have the ability to actually go there. That's why. Let's go to the right side from here on. Yes. Here we go down. Further though. Save. Yeah, so there's a seed. I don't know why I didn't obtain that seed. That's kind of strange, but let's first go to this section. Okay. Yeah. I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to approach this from this side. That doesn't look like... Maybe it does? Oh, okay. Maybe we can do this. Yes, we can. That's disgusting. Ow. Okay. It's not going to work out now, right? Kind of. Another poster. Void Knight. Yes, Void Knight. It's definitely not Hollow Knight or anything. Of course not. Of course not. That would be silly. Something is losing its mind up here. Okay, so it's a difference. Plant seed. We'll take it. Ow. Yeah, okay, I get it. Your funny haha smile. Okay, let me uncover that map part for a second. Okay. Then we shall go here. And let's see why I didn't obtain that specific plant seed there. Because I was a little bit stressed out. Probably. Ow. There's still money down there. Okay. Okay, another plant seed. Good. Lovely. Do we need to fight, or can we be friends? Can't we just be friends? We can apparently not be friends. So sad. Money, and then more money. Okay. Cool beans, I guess. Why is this enemy down there? I think this enemy fell down here when it tried to attack me. If I remember it correctly. That's why it's there. Okay. Let's just make this safe. Make this safe. And I have 98.91%, which is probably because of this section there that I'm not going to do because bullshit. It's bullshit because it's basically like a room full of spikes, and then it also spawns enemies and expects you to defeat those enemies. But it's really shitty because I have like one small space where you can stand safely. So yes, bullshit. Okay. But that brings me to the point that basically this is now solved, so to speak. We can... I'm still curious what it takes to get that there open, but okay. Back to Joffrey Street. Okay. I don't think this guy has... No, not really.
My noodles are famous in Torch City.
Yes. Classic chili noodle. Now I want classic chili noodle.
Great food that is cheap and keeps you coming back. My noodles are famous in Torch City. Great food that is cheap. Welcome to Jingles'
No.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for not conducting business with me.
You found it so... Wow!
Money? Carriages level max. Nice. That means it heals more per carriages, I guess. I was looking for a scroll in, scroll out button and was like, is there any? And yes, apparently there is. So this is the only section that I didn't explore. I avoided going there for the sole reason because it has pushing back features. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to soft lock myself. But apparently you can either from the lower part get in there or from the upper part. But my assumption is that it is probably from the lower part. That is the sewers, which is complete. Central station is complete. Power station is not complete. Why is that? I don't quite see. Oh, because of this one section there. That makes sense, I guess. Was that the prison? Maybe. There's this section. This is underwater sections. This I can open now, actually. Hmm. Okay. The arsenal is also not completely explored. Yeah, I see this. Also that. And that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Why is Old Town not complete? That doesn't make sense to me. 98.89. Or... Oh. Oh. Yeah. I remember. That would be sewers. Yeah, that would be sewers. Okay. Wait a second. Now I actually would be able to get through this guy, right? I just can teleport through him. It's kind of weird when the game comes up with a solution that is so completely ridiculous that you wouldn't think about it. Nice. That gives it 100% Joffrey Street. So I can just go back to the map guy for no reason, because he just gives me an LP for it. Not really that worth it. I guess it's more a completionist thing.
Map post! You went somewhere new, Ray? Oh, Joffrey Street has been explored.
You know, this is kind of weird, considering that this guy is literally living in Joffrey Street.
Here's a token of my appreciation. You went somewhere new, Ray? Let me have a look. Ooh, the abandoned tunnel has been explored. Here's a token of my appreciation. You went somewhere new, Ray? Oh, the Western Ray. Here's a token of my... Next to it is my father's vinyl player. It's a...
Oh yeah. There's a song called Pain. So what was my idea? Teleport to the sewers and then go up here, which hopefully leads into a section there. which is missing. Why do I want to do this? It doesn't matter. Okay, go to the right capsule sewers. Yeah, no. Foiled by streets. Right. It's actually up there. God, it's not called sewers, isn't it? Power station? Old Town? I don't know. Why didn't they just call it sewers? This is not the sewers. Nope, this is definitely not the sewers. Okay, so why are you bitching at me being at 99.24%? Ah, because of this small section there. Of course. Okay. Where would I... Okay, let's go to the right down, which is the flying section, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect. This is exactly how the developer intended this to be done. And then I walk into lasers because I didn't expect lasers. It's easy as that. I mean, why would I expect lasers? Which brings me to this point, where I didn't expect that I cannot go up. I'm lying. I can go up, to some degree. Which brings me here. Okay, that was weird as heck. What is the purpose of this room? I mean, it looks like the room where the rat is usually hiding. But that rat is not here? Because I passed this room? I went here at the correct moment? Huh? Strange. Okay. Where is the last 49%? Last 0.49%. What is missing? There's nothing missing. Is it bitching at me because there's a small little shadow dot on the map? Is that why it's playing down? I'm confused. Huh. That doesn't make much sense. Shall I waste my time to open those doors? For no apparent reason, because there's no reason to actually open it. By damaging myself some more? Sounds extremely reasonable. Okay, axe guy. You're so funny, axe guy. Huh. Funny. Eternal laser there. Which I can bypass now. Okay. Why did you say that? And it doesn't even count towards map completion. Okay, cool. There's also no reason to go up there. I really don't quite see what I'm missing on this specific map, because I don't actually see any room I have missed at all. Like, I have found everything that I need. That's weird. Whoops. Ow. Well, let's go to the right. And just follow to the right? Probably? I would say so. Prison is also not completely explored. There's the plant. Ah, I went to that room and couldn't get through it because permanent lasers, which I can pass now. Why does item pickup also count towards map completion? That would be strange. Oh no, because of this part up here. Yeah, and I decided not to do that because extremely awful enemy combination. I remember. This is funny. The usual Unreal Engine pick loading bug. Well, actually not loading bug, but pop in. It's happening. Could you not kick me? What is wrong with you? Probably meant to be going down this tube. Yes, I know what you mean. It's like this section. Yes, it was intended to go down from there because that's the way we proceeded through that section the first time. Because we had the carrot with us and we glided over the section with the electricity because we didn't have the dash at that point, I think. So, yeah. I want to go here, which brings me to the metro station. This was a convoluted way of, well, going there. I could consider to do the cube section to obtain the plant seed to at least maybe... No. I don't need to, but maybe I should. Yes, up. Right, this strange section of randomly just normal people. Oh no, it's the Metro Underground, that's why it's not strange. Okay, should I do that? Probably should. Nyo nyo nyo. And then just to the elevator. Right, and with the elevator we go only one floor up. Luckily I don't have to wait for the cubes, I can go a little bit faster, but there will be some annoying enemies there. Which is an annoyance. Pew. Since when are these guys exploding? Who allowed them to explode? Whoa. So, last time I went here and I was like, oh, lasers. But the most funny part is now to do... And I did it in first try, because I was like, now I have to do perfect charges to get through that. And then I just did it. Yeah, it doesn't count towards map completion. And yes, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that map. No, thank you. But it's so much fun to fight a bunch of enemies which are all assholes to each other. To me, not to each other, but yeah, no. You know, doing all of that just for map completion, which gives me an LP that I don't care about, and maybe at the end it might give me an upgrade to HP, SP, it could be a seed, it could be a poster. It's probably more likely an HP upgrade or something like that, but holy hell, it was no fun to try it out the first time. I'm certainly not going to have more fun with it now. Certainly not. Let's see. There's quite a few things here to do. Question is, in which direction? So I'm here. I could consider going this way and hopefully have access to this, but I think there was like water pushed up. That's why I couldn't go down. Potentially I could. It's probably easier doing the other things. Just a question, which one is the fastest to my destination? And I would say we go to the right. That seems the most plausible thing to do. Don't think there was a capsule down there. There's one there. Ooh, there's one there, yes. We're still gonna do the right way thing. Charge, charge, charge! Hopefully this door is open, so I thought, but it wasn't, and so I go up, I guess. Oh, this door is not open because it's missing a battery, that's why. I remember. There can only be one door open at a time. From this side the door opens. How nice. Or maybe... No, that is not that door. That is not that door. And that is a samurai. And that doesn't change anything. Thank you, Mr. Samurai. At this point, I will be going now. That was perfect. You know, you come in, dong, and you die. Perfect. Okay, so go to the right, we get that save. And then first we do this. Okay. It's basically only going left. Hello. I didn't ask for a laser. Thank you. Laser? Okay, so we go down and to the left. Wasn't there a laserfish here? Potentially. Okay. It's also destroyed that, so it's off from the map. I'm just going to open this left side. There's no actual reason and point to do that, but I'll do it anyway. Like, I'm not getting anything out of that. Because I can open it at any given point. Right. We don't need to open that. There's no point in doing that. But there's a point in opening this. So basically go to the right. Going up in here. Okay. Well, I think I remember that section. We don't need to go up. Up. We ignore the laserfish as much as possible. Dash into laser, because funny. And then we dash into this. Good. Okay. Is there a reason for me to even approach the lower levels? Not really? Maybe? Ah, that's sneaky. Okay. Since we are here, we can do the entire thing of this. And then there's this strange section above there. Okay, the fish is broken. The fish has disappeared. Not only was the fish broken, the fish just disappeared. It's like, no, I can't deal with this. Okay. Why is the map showing me that I can go there, and then the map is also telling me you cannot go there? Fish is like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yes. This map section is weird. See, it says I need to go down so you can see it. See? It shows me clearly a path upwards, but there's none. That's quite annoying. Also, Jeff is soon coming. Yes, you have to approach this from the left side. Pretty annoying. Oh god, it's laser fish. Okay, so here, then go up. Whoa! Good job for you guys. Ow. Okay, so that also looks like a section where I just feel pain, see pain. Audio. Okay, could you stop being a bitch? I think this was the room of pain. If I remember correctly, this was the room of pain. Yeah. I'm not going to go into this room. No, thank you. Anyway, let's go back to the actual exploration part. So we have something there, we have something there. Otherwise, nothing. No, this part as well. Okay. Gives me the question, which is the fastest way there? I guess it's gonna be that way. Left, down, and then right. First we go to the very bottom of this. Now we go to the right. Right. Yes. I knew at some point this one will appear. And I was like, this is such a mean section, because when you come from the right side, it's pretty obvious what you have to do, but when you come from the left side, you don't know that this is awaiting you. It's so mean. Okay. I'm not even sure if I can just go through that door there. I have to try. Hello, sir. Could you, like, not follow me? Sir. Sir. Whoa, sir. Quite funny. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you're this guy, I remember. You were no funny guy. He's really no funny guy. Okay, so here we are. And go down. I never like when the camera is doing that. You know, when it shows you a section but doesn't show you the next section until you literally have entered this section. Because the game loves as well to push like enemies into your face or trap. Right, this one. Well, that looks like peaceful, right? 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 Totally peaceful. Oh no, not that kind of fish, please. Are we done? Oh, cool. All that for data disk. I'm not too much excited about data disks because, like I said, like the last abilities for each weapon is usually behind challenges, and I'm not very thrilled to do those challenges. Soggy data disk, yes. It's quite moist. Moist data. It's like Moist Chef when he shows up with his raid. Okay. Right, this weird section. I don't remember if I need to go left or right. Does it matter? Probably not. It does matter that this fish exists, though. It does matter that this fish exists. Wonderful. 40 seconds until Moist Chef raid. Well, what better place to wait than here, right? Moist Chef. He wants your eyes. 10 seconds. I will be waiting until the ads are done. Temp Chef. I feel like Moist Chef is a so much better description. Indeed, it has begun. Better as in worse? Yes. Yes, indeed. You know, the thing is, I'm not a completionist, but I'm interested to get these things because I'm kind of interested to get through that door here in the ancient complex because I don't know what it holds. But I don't exactly know how to get all the shards that I need. The fact that one of the shards was given to me by the seedling collector makes me think he holds another one. Or maybe even all the ones I need. Which is not great, because that makes me sad. Because all in all, I don't really want to collect all the seedlings. Some of them are really annoying to obtain. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. How do you feel about this one-on-one streaming, Angie? And are you making progress in learning Winston? At this point, I could, well, just play instead of waiting. Oh, yeah. This boy still exists. But this is not where I wanna go. This is where I wanna go. Okay, why are there underwater wooden boxes? What is the purpose for that? How many fishies do they want to spawn? See, this box I can accept because it's blocking my way. Oh, come on. Is Angry Boy coming back? apparently is. Oh, come on, angry boy. Why? Why are we still having a discussion about this? He's so angry. I didn't do anything to him. This is what we call holding a grudge. I don't know why, because I haven't done anything bad to him. What is the purpose of this? Hello, Mr. Fish. Where is this one coming from? Excuse you? Okay, what is even the idea here? I cannot obtain anything from this. At this point, they made a section that is dangerous for no reason because there's nothing to obtain. I finished monkeying around. I can only do that for so long. Working on something in Blender now. Distraction cubes. Apparently there are distraction cubes. I just don't understand why they made this. Like, why is this? Like, why? These boxes and so on, they serve no purpose. There's literally zero purpose for them. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay. So this makes sense. What is this section? Like literally, what is this section? Everything is empty except for this one plant seed. Did they have to make this entire section so huge? Wait, that's a lie. On the left side there was also something. But still, it's like... it's mostly a large section with no purpose. It's like it just exists there. And what is that? Why do I see a small blue portion on the corner there, in the middle, bottom right corner, purple, and then these 3 pixels of blue? Why? There's nothing there, and yet you tell me there's something there. Makes no sense. Okay, basically, I need to go through that ugly section again, but backwards, which is even worse. And why are spawning, like, why are fish spawning where there were no fish before? I have so many questions. So many questions. Okay. I'm not a fan to go through that section again, but I have to. It's the fastest part to get over there. Yeah, okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was something. Like a current. Currently. Okay. That is the correct direction. Okay. I will first go up and repair. You know, it makes sense that you are not able to drink underwater. That makes sense, but at the same time, I hate it. At the same time, I'm like, can we not have logic for this time, for the first time ever? I would say, like, please give me no logic in game and let me drink underwater my carrot juice. Why? I don't know. It's just easier. I don't have to bother with losing life. Don't you dare to spawn enemies here. Okay. I assume this is not something I destroy? No? Okay. It's just a section between there, and there's nothing in between. It's just empty for some reason. Right, I remember this one. Ah yeah, and the wonderful music of do. Suspense. I obtained a data disk. Yeah, more soggy data. Why didn't I take that battery and put it down there? Was there a reason I didn't do that? In most occasions, yes, there is a reason I didn't do that. Either I couldn't, or I was like, fuck that section. Both counts. And now they moved the worm. That is actually nice of them. No, this worm was there before. But they removed the other worm, which is nice. Whoa. Yeah, I remember. Lots of mines here. For some weird reason. Not a weird reason, but yeah. I'm still a huge fan of underwater sections. That is a lie. Optional. I'll take the hit for that. I love how enemies like touch the water and instantly die. I love that. It's so good. It's like, oh god, it's water. Okay, it's a longer section. It's a samurai, my favorite. Which I feel like is a good way of saying goodbye. Wait a second. I didn't go through there because of the samurai? I guess so. What is that? Oh, that is a reset area. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My money. East Side News, issue number 6. Huh. I think we... No? Okay. Okay, issue 6, Alley Dragon 3 Parry Guide. Alley Dragon 3? I've been staying home playing my favorite game, Alley Dragon 3, for personal reasons. Yes, it's definitely not Double Dragon. I've had my fun, so here's my guide to parrying. You will love it. First, a recap how to do a parry. Press the directional buttons and face the attack an instant before it lands to parry. A successful parry offers huge benefits. It not only blocks the attack, but can also unbalance the enemy. You also recover SP, so kill 3 birds in 1 stone. Timing is critical to successful parrying. Parry timing is different for each opponent. I must commend LA Dragon 3 on its realism. The game is heavily based on real-world fighting moves. The skills learned in LA Dragon 3 may help in an unexpected way in real-life combat, with real-life combatants. Well, that is not reassuring to tell me something like that and then you show me this, because this seems like a wonderful section where people go and send me to a fucking... samurai, asshole. Okay, I see. Wow, I expected far harsher conditions. If I'm perfectly honest. An upgrade. What? Parry. Oh, now I get the parry. Oh, of course. So you can practice your parry. Fuck parry. I said fuck parry. Oh, parry is so much fun. You're right. Parry is so much fun game. As I destroyed enemy without parrying. I mean, I get it. Parry can be very useful and strong, but the problem is, and this game is also at fault for the same reason. If you have a parry function in your game, you need to explain it, not with just words. Not just with words. You need to give a practice to it. I know they basically said like, look, here's the description for parry, and then gave you an enemy that basically is, well, more or less easy to parry. But the thing is this, you need exactly to know when to parry. And one of the most frustrating things about learning how to parry in a game is finding the correct timing. See, in Dark Souls, for example, you can also parry, but at least you can, like, test it on very, very weak enemies, where you actually can learn when to parry. But most games don't do that, and it is increasingly frustrating to be like, okay, now I have to try it out on these enemies, and they are like dealing a lot of damage. And you don't get the parry timing right, you die, you go back, you test more, you die, and it becomes increasingly more frustrating to figure out the parry timing. Which is really annoying, like especially since every game has a different kind of parry. Like some games want you to parry at this moment, or at this moment, or at that moment. So I don't know. It's like, for example, I know that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 also has a parry function. And of course I watched some people play a little bit. And I'm still not entirely sure if the game bases the parry at an audible cue or at a visual cue. Because if it's basing it on an audio cue, then the parrying is very early in comparison to the actual movement. So yeah. So why didn't I do that room there? Kind of strange. Okay, that means for me to the left side. Ignore the Mr. Samurai. Ignore Samurai. Get the save point. I guess. And then use the elevator to go up. Get that save point. And potentially, whatever. Okay, first left side. Right. No, actually, I want to repair. The soggy data is killing me. Like, where do we put data disk? Oh, let's put it in water. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, left up. This up, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's get that save. And we go up. I first wanna go up there in that room, because I kind of suspect that I overlooked something in that specific room. And yeah, okay. Let's first do that. Aha. Uh-huh. Worth it. SP. Upgrade. Good. Now let's see if we can do this, but I think the game doesn't want me to go onto the roof. How sad. Okay, so that battery is basically opening that door, but I need one battery there. But why is that a problem? There's that battery. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Oh great, spiders. Spiders? Spiders are not scary, but when you are just walking around and suddenly the spider is making a noise, it can scare you. At least I got scared at least once by them because of that. Because I was walking around and suddenly the spider makes its jumping noise and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, big boy surprise funny haha. I see. Wow. Bro. What is wrong with you? Okay, so I can reset the battery back to here if I want to. Oh, hi. Right, that was this particular spot. Okay, I basically just parried a shot from this turret. Like, what? Excuse me? It's not accepting this specific battery. It's not accepting this specific battery. Oh, wait, I think I remember. What is that samurai doing here? Wait, I think I remember. I think I remember. There was this specific battery. Didn't we take this battery from down there to begin with? Okay. I mean, I can reset the battery below here, which is far easier. Then we take this and feel scared because there is now a fucking stupid samurai together with the most annoying enemy in all of existence, which is this boy. Okay. Wow. It's all just for some money. Oh fuck. That's depressing. Not in real life, of course, but in game this is kind of depressing. Also, here's again like a map with 99.14% completion rate. And I don't... Oh no, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it, Mr. Krabs. Okay, we go all the way back. Hi. Not going to fight you, chunky boy. No, thank you. I like how he actually came after me. And he's still after me? Is he still following? What the fuck? Right, there was a samurai there. Let's just do the left side instead. This guy is killing me. Ow. Could you not? We need to go down, and then down, and then down, and then we need to go down. And by the way, we need to go down. Have I told you about going down? I know, crazy, isn't it? Okay, the water room. Ah, this makes sense. This makes perfect sense. Okay, another plant seed. I wish there was a faster way to get out of here, but bad luck on that regard. I honestly don't want to go through all of them then. But we can shorten that. All I have to do is to avoid a samurai boy. Whoa ho ho ho. I'll take the free repair. And then we go all the way up. Yep. Nope. Further up. Hey, Angie. Let's see. Am I in the right when I say that further and farther is for a distance, right? And further is well meant in the future. I mean, I know both words, but sort of, but not entirely? Let's say I tell somebody they are living somebody lives down the road. I would say they live farther down the road and not further down the road. Is also acceptable for distance. But my logic in my brain, you are supporting English with its strange rules. Why are you doing this? They live farther down the road, but you must go further to get there. Okay, fine. English is a but. More or less, yes. Okay, we are at the coastal fortress. But we wanna go back to Joffrey Street. English is a but, like everybody has. If you like your friends, touch their butt. If you like your friends, you touch their butt. Okay.
Map post! You went somewhere new, Ray. Oh, the arsenal has been here's a token of my... You went somewhere new, Ray. Oh, the underwater base has been... Here's a token of my... The next time you visit a new place, Ray.
Ray? Yeah, Ray? You're exploring a new place, Ray?
You found it so... Wow!
What do you give me? Okay, I'll take that. That's all. Oh, okay. Okay.
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
Yeah, you just have paintings and a record, which in all honesty I'm not that much interested, but I also have nothing much to pay for.
Thank you for your business.
But I assume I will meet this boy in the last section again, who is going to sell me skeleton keys.
My noodles are famous in Torch City.
So we are going to eat a noodle.
Congrats. Congratulations, Ray! You are now the first diamond foodie at Chuan's Noodle Shop. Here is a member's reward to show my appreciation. Not even Urso has it yet. Now your old Chuan here is going to create a special bowl of noodles for his first diamond foodie. I'll make something extraordinary out of these ordinary ingredients. Believe me, it'll be a wild success.
Come back later?
I'm working on my own secret recipe.
This is so mean. It is literally mean because it's like, well done, and now I will have come up with a new recipe. And they go like, come back later. Just depressing. Okay, at least let's have a look at it.
These days, guns and cannons are driving close-quarters combat into extinction. I have some machines and puppets that you can use for practice makes perfect. Train hard to develop your own special moves someday. Want to train now, Ray?
Apparently.
I see you've found many data disks. You no doubt have new moves. Let's strike while the iron's hot, then.
Okay.
What is it? Did you encounter... Good.
I guess it wants me to use the fist. Oh, what? That, dash? Holy shit. Okay. That, dash? Okay. It's not helping that it is there. What? You want me mid combo change? Okay. Ah, shit.
The machine powers made you stronger. You've completed basic combo training. Take this data disk.
Yay!
I have some machines and puppets that... Practice makes
Makes perfect, yes.
I see you've found many data disks.
Let me try.
Oh god. I don't like that you have to change mid-combo to a different weapon, which is something that I never do. Okay, 3 times this, then up, then change to drill. Go back to 2 of those. Okay. Huh? Boy. Huh? Why are you giving me a training when I cannot hit them? What do you mean mid-air? How is this even possible? How do you switch that fast? Okay, sure. Ah, shit. Okay, I get it. I get what you want from me. But I'm not happy. Yeah, that's really not easy. I'm not sure. Oh. I cannot switch fast enough.
What is it? Did you encounter difficult?
Master Wu.
Very well.
I'm not fast enough for this.
I have some machines and puppets that you can use.
Like, I try. Like, you can use the D-pad or you can use L1. But in both cases, you cannot switch fast enough. Especially since you're mid-combo. It basically finishes the twirling you do with the fist before it actually changes to the other weapon, so I don't even understand how the fuck you are actually supposed to switch that fast.
Practice makes perfect. Diligence is the key to martial arts. Even the most basic movements require technique.
Jesus, okay. This, up, jump, mid-air, okay. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Okay, yeah, okay. I did jump, but okay. That is not jumping. That was the wrong move. Ah, I forgot to jump. Okay. Okay. Oh god, no. No.
What is it?
No.
Did you?
No.
Master Wu.
Very well.
No. 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 I'm not gonna do that. No. Look, if I would play beat 'em up games on a regular basis, I would probably not struggle much with that. But as a matter of fact, I do not. So, no. No, thank you. Okay. The pain and the suffering is real. Right. Hi, Dizzy.